You motherfucker. You cocksucker. You son of a bitch. Did I get your attention? Cool, because this is Anarchy Incorporated Media's presentation of Underground Live with your boy here, bGrynch. Welcome to my Underground. We got a great show for you today. Unfortunately, this is about the fourth time that I'm doing it right now. Yeah, so much for the live thing, but what's happened is that after the first show, a great deal of situation, a great deal of a situation that was part of the show had ended itself. So the show was taken off so nobody's feelings would be hurt. And because let's face it, I talk a lot of shit about people. That's what I do. If I don't like you, I'll blast your ass. Plain and simple. But after blasting these particular people, I realized, bGrynch, be better than that. Be better than that. So the people that I was having a problem with, I made friends with them again. No burnt bridges. No drama. No bullshit, man. It's all bullshit. So here I am. Hopefully I'll get back on Facebook. Excuse my fucking sinuses. They're fucking killing me. I got bit on my hand. Fucking Brittany bit me on my hand. Took out a knife. Tried to cut me with it. I had to take necessary ex-law enforcement actions to disarm her. Luckily, nobody was hurt except for the fact that she bit so hard into my hand. Let me see if I can pull this up. Now, I was seeing Brittany. If y'all remember, you've heard me over the last couple of shows mention me and Britt. So, you might know who she is. You might not know who she is. She's just a girl that I dated for a little while. Look at that shit. Can you see that? Look at that, man. That's my fucking hand. Here's another picture of it. That's my fucking hand. Who bites people, man? Who fucking bites people? For crying out, pull a knife out on me and fucking bite me? Anyway, needless to say, 5 minutes after she left, I hear this boom, 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 boom on my fucking door, right? I'm like, who the fuck is that? So I swing the door open, and I have a machine gun pointed, a semi-automatic machine gun, AR-15, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it wasn't an automatic, right? Whatever the police fucking carry, all right? At my fucking face. Do what I say. Step out of the house. Turn around. Step to the right. Step to the right. Put your hands in the air. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I haven't done nothing wrong. I don't worry. 5 minutes later, I'm in handcuffs. So is my friend that was here, who was an eyewitness to the whole thing. We were both in handcuffs. Fortunately, considering the fact that I'm ex-law enforcement, I kept my cool. I told them exactly what happened. And there was no variation in my story, nor was there to my friend's side of the story who had us separated. It was very easy to see that I was definitely not in the wrong. So I was released pending charges on Britt, but I ain't pressing charges on nobody because it's just not worth it, man. I'd just rather have that bitch out my life. You know what I'm saying? Fucking scumbag. So I got bit. Tomorrow I have to go get a tetanus shot because she broke some of the capillaries on my hand, as you saw in the pictures on my phone. I got two little cuts right there and right there that I'm not sure were from her teeth or whatnot. So I'm not taking any chances at all. So that's what my last couple of days have been like. But very exciting. It's not every day you have a machine gun put in your face, you know. And then it's funny because one of the cops that was here at the time was here. Yeah, I was here last time when some Chinese girl was leaving your house. She was Korean, And that was Lana. Okay, when Lana went fucking nutty in my fucking house and decided she wanted to leave at 2 a.m. drunk, and I wasn't gonna let her drive, so I called the fucking police to have her evaluated so they would tell her to sit put, and those cocksuckers let her go. That bitch who told me that, oh, I remember you from last time. She looked at Lana's feet. She looked at Lana's head, said, you can go. She was drunk and on 5-Klonopin. Maybe even some other stuff. I don't know. I do know. But I'm not saying a word. I invoke the fifth. Escaping polygamy. Do you guys know what polygamy is? That's when one dude got 7 wives and like 21 kids living in a household of 25 people. You figure 3 kids per wife, 21 kids. Ooh. Then you add another 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30. 31 people living in a fucking house. Well, anyway, my point is that teenagers of today are outraged about polygamy. They don't want to be stuck in that culture because in that culture, you have to marry one man that's married to several other women. And as a teenager in 2019, who the fuck wants to do that? I can't imagine that any girl would want to do that. Oh yeah, let me have my boyfriend share him with fucking 6 other bitches. Not in today's day. That fucking shit ain't gonna work. So escaping polygamy is a real thing here in 2019. People are just not down with it. And especially females. The females. I don't know about the guys feel, but teenage females are completely outraged by it. And I can't blame them. Can you imagine what it would be like walking through a house of 31 people, how crowded that would be? It's like, for instance, the other day, I was at Publix, right? And I'm typing on my phone, walking down the aisle, and they're pretty busy, and I'm texting them in my lane, not bothering nobody. And this old lady with a cart is coming, not straight towards me. She was a little off to the right, I suppose, but she was standing on the left where I was, all right, rather than standing directly behind the cart like you're supposed to. So when that bitch, 80 years old, I might add, when she came past me and she shrugged shoulders with me, I just instinctively, because of hockey, bam, I shoulder checked that bitch. Bam, put that bitch right down to the ground. Bam, broke her fucking hip. No, I didn't break her hip. But I could have. It took me and about 4 other people to pick that bitch up off the ground. She was sore. I'm not talking about sore as in hurt. She was sore and she was pretty fucking pissed. She had a couple of nice things to say to me. I was just like, yeah, next time watch where the fuck you're going, even though technically I was like this on my phone. It was both of our faults. I apologize. I did the right thing and I helped the lady up. Big deal. Right? She didn't break a hip. She don't need a replacement. She didn't hurt her knees or her shoulders, her elbows, her head. She just got a fucking shoulder check. Her shoulder's going to be sore for a couple of days. I'm sure she'll get over it. Facebook is going to shit. All right. Facebook is going to shit. This show has just about been banned from Facebook. I had to write a letter this morning. It's not Tuesday. It's not 8 o'clock at night. It's Monday at 12:45 in the afternoon. I just wanted to get this video done. So on Tuesday, tomorrow, I could come out with my new show. But yeah, Facebook's going to shit. They've taken off about 20 of my videos, canceled them, took them right off the feed. And some of my posts, and every time I post a show on there, I'm put in jail. So I've been in Facebook jail for a month and 2 weeks now. I have 8 more days to go. I filed a grievance today. We'll see how that works out. But Facebook's just going to shit. That's why I was doing some thinking. And I'm thinking to myself, what would be a great social media platform? And then I got it. Pornhub. Why not Pornhub? It's like there's nudity, cursing, spitting on people, pissing on people, shitting on people, people fucking coming on people, bukkake, all that bullshit. There's people jerking people off, fucking people in the ass. There's double penetration. There's double vaginal penetration. There's double anal penetration. There's fucking penetration in the mouth. There's the mouth, the ass, the vag. There's fucking gay porn. There's fucking bi porn. There's straight porn. There's teen porn. There's Chinese porn. There's anime porn. There's fucking every type of fucking porn you could get on Pornhub. So why would they have a problem running my show? I don't think they would. I think they might actually like it. It might be like a breath of fresh air to them. I might check with Pornhub, man, and see if they want to take on my show. Enough people watch fucking Pornhub. I probably can get a pretty good following. You know what I'm saying? Except nobody on this show is going to be jerking off on me or anything like that, nor am I going to be jerking off on anybody. Just saying. But nevertheless, Pornhub. That's our next conquer. Dude was shot in Lauderdale, Florida, in an apartment complex. Lauderdale police are investigating it. They're never going to find the guy. Everybody gets shot in Lauderdale. Lauderdale is a shithole. A shithole. You think you're going to find somebody that shot somebody? I doubt it. There's, I'm getting a message really quick. Let's just see who it's from. Oh, for crying out loud. Sorry about that, guys. Don't mean to interrupt my personal time into your time. That's so rude. Yeah, man. Everybody gets shot in Lauderdale. What doesn't happen every day is a helicopter crash. Check this out. This guy, Tim McGrath. I don't think I have his name written down anymore because I did this story last week. It was Tim McGraw, some shit like that. He was piloting a helicopter in Manhattan when there was a mechanical malfunction and the helicopter started to go down. Now, he was pretty high up in the air and he didn't want a ground landing because there are people on the sidewalks. He didn't want to kill anybody. So you know what he did? He crashed his helicopter into a building. It was actually the top of a building. Nobody got hurt except for the two dudes on break that were smoking reefer, hiding out on the fucking roof of the fucking building, sneaking away to get a little puff in. They actually weren't hurt though, but they were both like, whoa, kind of looked like this. Whoa, dude. What the fuck was that, man? Am I hallucinating? No, dude, you ain't hallucinating. That's a fucking helicopter, dude. Holy shit. Yeah. Helicopter made a rooftop landing, crashed right into a building to prevent people from getting hurt on the ground. Very, very cool. Woman has her purse stolen out of her car while she is pumping gas. This is an everyday thing, people. Women, take your fucking purses out when you're pumping gas. Put it around your damn shoulder because what happens is when you leave it in your passenger seat, these motherfuckers see you pumping gas. You're not looking in your car. You're looking at how much fucking money you're spending into the gas machine, the pump. That's what everybody does. When am I going to be filled up? How much is it going to cost me? I don't give a fuck what's in my car. And that's exactly what the motherfucker behind you is saying when he sees you not looking in the car. So he sneaks out the passenger side of his buddy's car, sneaks up to the passenger side of her car, slightly opens the door, grabs your fucking purse, closes the door, and he's bye-bye. Purse is gone. This happens every day, people. Take your purses with you, women. Don't be fucking stupid. People will steal that shit. Forget about the money. How about getting a new Social Security card? What a pain in the fucking balls that's got to be. Getting a new driver's license. Talk about fucking hemorrhoids of the fucking mind. Who wants to go to the DMV, or the Social Security office? Who Who wants to cancel credit cards and debit cards? You got to do that shit quick. Otherwise, you find charges on that shit. And you got to deal with them. Who wants to deal with that bullshit? I know I don't. That's why a motherfucker ever comes to me to jump me for my wallet, nigga, kill me. Just kill me. Because I ain't going to the DMV. You might as well just fucking shoot me, dude. Shoot me! Because I ain't going to get a new Social Security card. There ain't no way. I've had my Social Security card my whole entire life. It even has my 5th grade signature on it. It's kind of sloppy looking if you want to really know. I'm not going to show it to you guys, but take my word for it. It's pretty fucking bad. And then, there are other things that cross my mind. I'm not 100% sure where they come from or how that happens. But for some reason, I was thinking about how the fuck does a guy put a cock ring on, get a boner, constrict all that blood into his erection, and then take that cock ring off? How does the boner go down? How does the cock ring come off? I'll never know. I've never worn a cock ring before. I've never seen anybody that's worn a cock ring before. The only person who I've ever seen with a cock ring was a prisoner that I arrested, that he took out of his pocket and put on the property desk. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? He's like, that's my cock ring. I'm like, nice, dude. Lucky I'm wearing gloves. This has been around your cock and your balls. Very good. Probably rubbing up against some guy's asshole. Dirty, dirty, dirty. At least clean your cock ring after you're done using it, man. You know what I mean? You get an infection on your balls, for crying out loud. Oh, man. I guess you have to get off first to get it off, perhaps. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go into the thug bitch quote of the week. I'm not bougie or stuck up. I just don't owe every nigga a conversation. And you know how true that is? Just because somebody messaged you on Messenger, on Facebook, or whatever, don't mean you're obligated to message that motherfucker back. Fuck them. And if they want to call you a bitch or block you, fuck them. You don't got to talk to them. Who the fuck do they think they are? Fucking A, man. People piss me off. Oh, you're a cunt. You're a dick. You didn't answer my call back. Well, you know something, motherfucker? I have more important things to do than talk to your silly ass. Plus the fact, I don't even know you. Plus the fact, me, I'm a guy. The fuck do I want to talk to another dude for? Unless they're a fan of the show. That's a different story. Okay? I talk to all my fans. All right? I get a lot of good feedback from my fans. They leave messages on my messenger. They leave me emails. I have gotten a couple of in-studio calls on my studio line from a couple of fans saying that I'm a trip, that I'm cool as fuck. And you know something? They're right. They just happen to forget the fact that I'm fucking gorgeous. But I don't forget that. And you don't forget that because you're looking right at my fucking face right now saying, God damn, that motherfucker's gorgeous. Yeah. It's scary. You come across some crazy fans when you talk to them. This is true. Like Tina. Tina was a #1 fan. She brought everybody together in the fan zone. She was great. And then she went fucking nuts. Crazy. Tried to shut the show down. She wasn't successful, though. She sure as fuck was successful about fucking up my other friend's page, though. I'm not going to mention any names. But she fucked up my friend real bad, made a page against her and everything, because that bitch is psycho. Luckily, she didn't fuck with me too much. She just took about 200 of my viewers away. She brought them. She could have them. Whatever. They loved the show, but on principle, they're not going to watch the show because she's not watching the show. So there go 200 viewers out the door. It's probably why my numbers have dropped so drastically. From 500 to about fucking 350, 550 down to 350, 400, somewhere around there. Maybe some of them are still watching. I don't know. I don't know, but we're going to end this show with this week's Urban Dictionary word of the week, broflake. Now, for those of you that don't know what a broflake is a guy who will tell you he's a prince, but when you reject him, like for instance, you're this girl, you're in a restaurant or a bar or a club or whatever the fuck you might be, and some dude comes up to you and says, man, you're fucking gorgeous. I'm the guy for you. I'm a fucking prince. I'm a king. I'm a fucking god. I'm good looking. I'm fucking rich. I got money. I could fuck you good. And before he's even finished talking, bitch says, stop right there. I'm done with this, and walks away. Then all of a sudden, the broflake is like, yeah, well, you an ugly bitch anyway, you fucking hoe. That's a broflake. That's a nigga that can't take a rejection. Sometimes you just got to learn how to take rejection. God knows I know how to take rejection. I'm just not used to taking rejection because who the fuck wants to reject me? Fucking awesome. Anyway, that's the show for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad I was finally able to fucking get this done. Keep it real. Love each other. And most of all, peace. All right? You guys take it easy till tomorrow, Tuesday, the 18th of June. That's when the next show will be. I got to work on that shit. Been so busy getting bit, having nice pulled out on me, having machine guns put in my fucking face. It's like, for crying out loud, just give this nigger a chance, man, to work on his fucking show. Fuck! Maybe it'll happen. We'll see. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow. Later.